Welcome to Talking Trash, and today we're going to continue talking about these great non-toxic cleaners. So for example, cinnamon, cooking it on the stove. Rather than, at one time I think I said boil it, don't. You can boil it, but simmering it is better because you get that wafting of wonderful smell. So simmer that on the stove and just make sure you keep an eye on it. You want to watch it so you don't leave it unattended. So that's really important. Remember that salt is a great abrasive. So keep that around, not to mention that you put it in your salt shaker, but it's a great cleaner. Same with vinegar. Great. It's great for germs, zaps germs. It's great for salads. I love that. Don't you love something that you can use in salads and use in your toilet at the same time? I love that. Actually, my favorite thing to do is to use vinegar. I mix in a bottle, any spare bottle that you have that you're going to go recycle. Don't recycle it. Fill it half with water and half with vinegar, and I use it as a rinse for my hair. It takes the tangles out of my hair and really strips all the chemicals that you have in your hair. So if you're using a different kind of shampoo, it just cleans your hair. It's almost like squeaky clean. So great thing to have. But now we're going to talk a few things about kind of getting ready for fall. So if you have your things are blooming in your garden and they're starting to kind of think to go to sleep for the fall, I have some lavender that's been in my garden. So what I do is I'm not going to take too much, but I just take a little bit of lavender and I break the bottom off, and I actually just take an old sock that, of course, you know, how often do you do laundry and you come out with one missing sock? This is a great thing for the second sock. And I just put it in the sock. And then when I get it down there, I tie it off, and you can put that in your underwear drawer, and that just smells wonderful. Another thing is I love to put the fresh, and this is actually an herb, rosemary. Oh, I wish you could smell this. I would also put this in there. Now, if you don't mind your socks and things smelling like rosemary, this is one of my favorite smells. So that's another thing that you can just put in the sock and use it for a great freshener in your dresser drawers. It's a great thing. Or you can use essential oils. That's another great thing. And one of my favorite things, just a quick cleaning hint, because we're doing a lot of fall cleaning, socks. Great for dusting. How is that? You don't need to go out and buy these fancy cloths. Using socks to dust. I love that. Then, if you have a pair of old pantyhose that have a run in them and you don't know what to do with them, you can cut them off. You have a sharp enough scissors. And one of my favorite examples is, how many people have an umbrella that actually doesn't have a tie around it? That one is an old shoelace that I took, but what you do, I'm going to move my shovel, you put this over the top of the umbrella. I love this. This is like my new favorite thing. Because what's great about this is if it's a little bit wet, it also lets your umbrella breathe. Whoops. And then you pull it all the way down, as far as it'll go, and then you can take this one and tie it off. How simple is that? I think that's just wonderful. So that's something just really simple that you can do. Another great winter idea is, we don't even want to talk about these, do we? No, I'm not ready for it. But whoa! All right. I don't know the power of my own strength. But you take the shovel and you spray it with cooking spray. And when you go out to shovel, the snow just goes right out. So how simple is that? So fall can be fun. Happy fall.